Hello, all you good folks. Returning in the room. Okay. Interest. Okay. Okay. Like I said, hello, all you super happy people. I'm super happy myself. I had a show with my friends Croquet, Tortoise, and Toot. Yeah, two real nice people. And we talked to all kinds of interesting things. Let's see, we were on about 7 o'clock or something. Oh, uh, maybe the person wasn't interested. Hey, Bernard, happy Saturday to you too, my friend. Yeah, yeah, things have been much happier for me. Things getting better, you know. Yeah, maybe not money wise, but sanity wise, I feel more sane. So, yeah, we all have our ups and downs, you know. Yeah, sometimes we have friends that are there forever, and sometimes we got friends turn around and disappear on you, or I disappear on them, whichever way one does, right? Yeah. Yeah. Oh boy. Yeah, just yeah, Minnesota. It snowed pretty much today. Yesterday snow dumped, and then today I had to pull my car out for a while, and yeah, the old crate Park Avenue still runs great, you know. Yeah, still runs great. Yeah, yeah, still runs great. Yeah. Oh man, I gotta have some water. Desperate. Yeah, it's my YouTube channel. I gotta plan in towns again. I gotta start. We go to some fairs or something, and then of course I'll do the parades again since the feds in the United States say, "Oh, we don't want any more coronavirus," and as they say we do, then everybody still has done stuff, you know. Yeah, yeah, that's the way it goes. Is you know, the way it goes. Yeah, yeah, I've been feeling better ever since I've been using that new machine. At least I can breathe again. Yeah, some ex-friend claimed I was faking. Yeah, like I'd want a breathing machine. Of course I do. Yeah, like I want to bring a breathing machine with me in my car and take it everywhere and plug it in. Oh, sure, I sure do. All for YouTube views. Oh, brother, you know. Oh, brother. Yeah. Oh, so I could hire. My ankle again likes to snap. My ankle likes to snap, 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 snap. Oh, oh, looks like my um, what do they call it? Discord is go blip blip blip. Yeah, some people. Why do you use Discord? I got it out lately. Ow. Ooh. Yeah, it's been a day. It's, it's been a day. Oh, yeah. Some days I feel kind of negative or something. Huh. Yeah, I don't know. Hey, hey, Green Man, the Green Plan, welcome. Yeah, sorry, I'm kind of sleepy. I'm just kind of sleepy today. Yeah, I'm just thinking of things, and yeah, things are getting better in my life. Much better, much happier, much happier. Welcome to the room, third person. Welcome. Yeah, yeah, all you such great people. I was glad to have you as friends. You know, fourth person. Welcome. Yeah. Uh, fourth person decided to take. No, forgot to take its belt with me. Well, that's for you guys. Yeah, and there's two. Hmm. 4 3 2 2 3 4. Hey, that'll be the new counting song. 4 3 2 2 3 4. 2 plus 2 is 4. Two plus. Oh, now you got one. That's funny. Yeah. Oh. That's yeah, yeah. Just imagine I gotta take these just to swallow food, huh? Is that weird? Mm-hmm. Otherwise, I barf it. It's no fun to barf your food all the time, and you feel hungry. Yeah. Ah, very hungry. Which I am somewhat, but not that much. No, I don't think Cokehead will be on here. No, we're usually on another show. I'll have to post the time and post the show name because hopefully we can have a consistent time and a consistent name. I mean, poor guy is always helpful to everybody outside of the internet. I mean, family's always asking him for help. Hey there, Cokehead Tortoise needs your help. Okay. Hey there, Tortoise needs your help. Okay. Hey, Cokehead needs your help. Okay. Always helping everyone. He's such a nice man, you know. Always a helpful guy. Yeah, he'll be on. He has another show. He has a YouTube channel called Cokehead Tortoise, but I usually post ahead of time if we can get together and figure things out. Yeah. Yeah, the beginners, they tend to get a little fumbly and nervous, kind of shaky and all that. But those butterflies go away after a while. I had worse butterflies than he ever did. I had worse butterflies than he did. You know. Yeah. Yeah. I should, but uh, I feel like keeping on my same show and just have to learn to think better. That's all. Gotta learn to think better. Yeah. It's the only brand of wipes I buy is Lysol wipes. Works great. Works great. I think it's lots of juice in there, and yeah, hopefully it'll get rid of the germs. Yeah, I remember we had a disinfectant wipe shortage, toilet paper shortage. Yeah, what was it? The last year? It was 2020. Yeah. Yeah, it was 2020. We had that massive shortage. Yeah. Shortage of toilet paper was the hardest. One time I had a shortage of toilet paper. I drove hundreds of miles just to find a roll of toilet paper with four that somebody put aside. Said Cub Foods. I think they charged $8 9 for a 4 roll bag of toilet paper. Those little ones. Yeah. Yeah, I've learned now you got to fill up on that stuff. Because you never know. We might get a shortage again. Never know. Never know. Yes, it was. I was born in 1964, October 14th. Yeah. Yep. October 14th, 1964. Yeah, 57 years old. 3 more years until I'm 60. Whether I live that long or not, I don't know. I hope so. But we'll see. We'll see. Yeah. My hands are chapped, so I'm putting this junk on. That's weird stuff. Got some stories from the 60s. Now, I don't remember much about the 60s. I remember the 70s pretty good. The 60s, we lived in a house on 8th Street, which is now part of a parking lot for the 2019 South 8th Street. Yeah, that's now a parking lot for Augsburg College or Augsburg University, whatever you call it, a Lutheran college. Yeah, and all of the new Lutheran church where we used to go to. That's a mosque or something like that, or is it Muslims? I don't know if Muslims have mosques or not. I don't really want to check with these strange hands. Yeah, I just don't remember too much about the 60s. Oh, and I know what I was told. Valley Street. Oh, sure. Yeah. I'll say I just don't remember very much about the 60s. I was only 5 years old at the time. Oh, the technology wise, yeah. Good question. Yeah, I remember the technology from back in the 70s. First time I ever saw a calculator, all it did was add, subtract, divide, and multiply. It was like $120 some. A big clunky Texas Instruments. Yeah, and I thought to myself, why do you want to buy that for? I mean, the numbers are cool, but you know, and they, yeah, they didn't have the, what was it? Oh, wow. I was talking about calculators. Oh, very common, yeah. Calculators are very common. Digital numbers are just all over the place now. Or back then, if you wanted digital numbers instead of a regular flip clock, your digital numbers prices are way higher. On my end, yeah, kind of. It's either vibration. Yeah, I think it's a machine running computer and like that, I guess. Yeah. Yeah. Hey, Kasim Salim, why did I shave my mustache? I was getting kind of too long in the lip. I'll grow it back. I'll grow it back again. Unless if I'm my alter ego, then I'll have to shave it off. Oh, I'm just getting kind of sleepy. It's just so weird. Sorry about that. Yeah, the older we get, the more we sleep. Yeah, so that's Alzheimer's. Why you're so sleepy? I haven't drank a can of energy drinks, and I'm still sleepy. I'm still sleepy. Hmm. Yeah. Oh, yeah. How long have I owned this? 7 years. Oh yeah, yeah. It makes my head look shorter. Yeah, makes my head look a little smaller. Huh. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It fits me very well. Yeah, actually fits perfect. Even with long hair, I can wear it. Most other hats or long hair, it feels tight, especially that driver's cap. I once had that in. Hey, Rosetta, welcome. Welcome to the show. I'm just trying to battle sleepiness and I'm trying to think of things to say, you know. Yeah, had an excellent show last night with my great friend Cokehead Tortoise, but I think I'll have a show on at 5 next Friday or not. I don't know. He might change his time. He might change the words to the show. I'm not sure what he's going to do. I'll have to check and I'm going to have to ask him. I will say, are you sure? I have to tell him, you got to keep the same words every week and the same time every week. I have to tell him this, you know. He'll get it after a while. He's probably excited and stuff, and like I say, it's always so helpful to his family. I guess he gets sidetracked often, the poor guy. It's like me when I get sidetracked and sitting there, what? I'm sidetracked again? Yeah. I just love this spring water. So delicious. Mm. So delicious. Hmm. Oh, did I ever tell you? Was it 2, 3 weeks? See, when was this? Oh, I know. Yeah, getting sidetracked is easy. Yeah. Yeah, it was on Highway 29 in Mankato. Yeah. It was on December 13th. Um, yeah, some lady in thank you for the like. Yeah, some lady in a 2020, was it 2020 Volkswagen Tiguan kind of an SUV. Yeah, get this. She was going like 10 miles an hour while I was in a complete stop. Okay, since I got these two. This is more like an SUV. This is her SUV. This is my car. Okay, she hit me like this on the left side as I was in a complete stop. She backed out. I hopped out of my car. I told her, I said, excuse me, ma'am. I said, what are you doing? She says, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to hit your car, blah, 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 blah. Oh. And I said, well, you have a phone? You can call the police. She says, well, I don't have a phone. Do you? I said, yes, I do. She says, should we call the police? I said, we have to, ma'am. State of Minnesota law says we have to. I called the police, and that you call those all those 911 people, They told me to pull on the side of the road first, and then after a while, they kept asking the same questions about 3, 4 times. Police officer there yet? No. Is a police officer there? No. Oh, the highway patrol's here. Oh, okay. Thank you. Bye. They didn't really call it for me. I guess they must have showed up, and they had me sit in the car. Well, first off, the patrolman looked at my car. Okay, this is my car. He looks like this. Huh, no damage. Looks for like, what, 2 seconds? No damage? What about underneath the bumper? There had to be damage. He hit my car at 10 miles an hour in a 2020 Volkswagen TI. Let's see it again. The Volkswagen Tiguan. Yes, Tiguan. Tiguan. Very fancy Volkswagen. Should have seen her from behind. She was crying like Granny on Bugs Bunny. Then I turned the paperwork to my insurance company. I was hoping maybe she'll feel guilty and slip me like, $40, $50 or something. Oh, no, she didn't give me a dime. Yeah. Imagine that hitting my car in one of the cars in a complete stop. And nothing happened. Yeah. That time, even when I did the right thing, that is a headache. No doubt about it. Yeah. Because if it would have been me hitting some car, such happens. Yeah, I hear you. Yeah, imagine getting hit by another car while you're in complete stop. And then the lady had to brake. Oh, her van was scratched a little bit. Yeah. It was like a lease. It's not a van, SUV. It's like an SUV. Yeah. Hit my car. The patrolman was saying something like, "Oh, your older car has heavy construction." I thought, 1997 vehicles don't really have heavy construction. That was like in the 1980s, they had heavier construction. The 70s and the 60s had very heavy construction. Yeah, they built tanks. I mean, the cars didn't weigh much more than they do now. But instead of the safety equipment, they just put the metal on there, and there you go. Yeah. Yeah. Put the metal on, and there you go. Yeah, I had the 70 Buick LeSabre. Boy, that car. I can clear a parking lot with that car. I can clear a whole parking lot, today's parking lot, like nothing. That includes the SUVs, too. Yeah. 70 LeSabre was so tough that I once hit a telephone pole at 30 miles an hour because I know I checked. Sliding by accident, just a little nick on the left side, and that was it, just a little nick. I was going 30 miles an hour. Welcome there, Hibdi Shanghai, or yeah, or okay, that's interesting. That is interesting. Oh man, make sure I don't get chapped hands. I just don't like those chapped hands. It's no fun. Chapped hands are no fun. Yeah. Oh man. Oh. Ooh, snap. Bones. I get bone snaps. When I was younger, it didn't hurt. I could do it a lot of times, but now it hurts. The older you get, the more certain things the old person has more pain than the young person. Just so weird, you know. Yeah. This is getting the smell. Yeah, it's getting the smell bad. Oh. I go to sleep and I say good night. Yeah, that's a bummer there, Rosetta. Only 24 in chronic pain. That's a shame. Yeah, here I was in my 20s and I used to abuse my body with all kinds of crap, and now as an older man, I'm paying the price. That's what I get for being stupid myself. Yeah, yeah, that's what I get. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I could say that to younger people, but most of the younger people they're gonna listen. They'll think, "Yeah, look at that old man talking about it, the old days, and he had fun." I'm gonna have fun too. So that's many younger people, you know. Hmm. Yeah, yeah. And today I just walked around the River Hills Mall. I think it was about 9:10 in the morning. River Hills Mall, Mankato. It wasn't very crowded, you know. It was mostly people sitting in the food court, some chowing, some just sitting here, sitting over there, passing the time of day, I guess. Yeah. I was going to go in Target, but I changed my mind because I already spent money at Target this month. So, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, pretty soon. Take my car to the shop for a couple of things. You know, I have a friend who says I should take it to this person and that person. Yeah. Yeah, I have at times too spent too much money at Target. Yeah, Target has better stuff than most stores. Yeah, their clothes are pretty good, but they're spendy. Yeah, they're pretty spendy though. Yeah, their food is better. Their deli is way better. Compare their deli to Walmart. That's like comparing. That's like comparing a domestic dog's looks to a wild dog's looks. Huh. Yeah. Well, your husband goes to Target too. Oh, cool. Yeah. Yeah. Two together shopping. Yeah. Hmm. Yeah. I hope you two have a great marriage. Because I'd be happy for both of you if you do. You know, I like to see happiness in couples and stuff like that. I've seen some happiness. I've seen a lot of sadness. Yeah. Yeah. Walmart's is the worst. Like in most things. Yeah. Walmart's the worst in most things, except when I went to the Walmart in Wadena. I bought this clock here. Believe it or not, it was even running when it was in the garage at about 10 degrees above zero, and it takes batteries. Oh, I'm sure you've done great, Rosetta. Yeah, the main thing is both of you are happy. That's the main thing in life. Yeah, yeah. I haven't dated myself. See, it's going to go on 19 years now. So a lot of it I was taking care of my mother when she had Alzheimer's, and I couldn't go out on dates. So it was impossible. You know, and when I lived in a town like Wadena, a lot of the people are like old and stuff, like senior citizens, and in the town of Wadena too. A lot of people just complain, 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 complain. That's all they do is complain, complain about everything in Wadena. Yeah. And Wadena too, if you want to drive to stores like Target, you got to drive 50 miles away. Just go to Target. Yeah, you drive to Alexandria, there's a Target, and Brainerd. Okay. Yeah. Menards, there's one in Detroit Lakes, and of course a Walmart. Bemidji, well, I'd have to look on the internet, but I never really went to Bemidji because I've had other towns to go to. Yeah. Yeah. Brainerd's Salvation Army is pretty good. It's a dive. It's a total dump, but it has a lot of bargains in that Salvation Army. Then there's one in Fergus Falls. They keep that neat all the time. And Goodwill, I'm not really a fan of that store, so yeah, I'm not a fan of Goodwill. But those of you Wild Horse fans that like Goodwill, that's okay. Go where you want, you know, whatever makes you happy, you know. Because like I say, I'm not the type that will tell people to boycott stuff. So, I don't tell people to boycott because you do what you want, buy what you want. Yeah, just do what you want, buy what you want. Mm-hmm. It's the way to do it. Yeah, that's true. And Goodwill does have some good stuff. But for me, when I look in Goodwill, I don't really have that much good luck. Yeah, yeah, and I look for CDs for music. Let's see, I used to go to the Boys and Girls Club in Perham, and I had real good luck there. And yeah, you can get CDs over there for like 42 cents a piece. I got Pink Floyd The Wall, worked perfectly for 42 cents a CD. Imagine that, Pink Floyd. You can't find that in a lot of places. I mean, that's for us old timers. Yeah, us old timers. Yeah, yeah. Wow. Oh yeah. Worldwide worldwide mission. Oh, that's interesting. Hmm. Sounds like a store from the south. If it is, nothing wrong with that. But I mean, sounds like worldwide mission. Sounds like it's someone from the south. But I could be wrong. Yeah. Someday I like to travel again. Yeah, trouble is those gas prices are very high right now. So yeah, when it gets to like $3 and some cents a gallon, that'll eat your money up quick. Hmm. Oops. Why do you live in the Midwest? Oops. Oops. I my guess is bad. Yeah, my guess is bad. Yeah, I've been through some of those southern states. I like Kentucky and Tennessee. That's all right. Yeah, yeah. Arkansas is kind of different. Yeah, yeah. Very nice to Kentucky. Oh yeah, I get the idea. Yeah, very nice to Kentucky, kind of north of Kentucky. Yeah. Oh yeah. Excuse me. Yeah, yeah. I live in Minnesota myself, so yeah, I live where temperature drops like cold in the summer and humidity in the no humidity in the summer and cold in the winter. Yeah, that's right. In the south part of Minnesota, there's not much of snowmobile. You go to the central and north parts, you can snowmobile all winter long because the snow is much deeper. And I don't miss the deep snow because I don't snowmobile. Yeah, yeah, I've been to St. Paul before. Yeah, I've been to St. Paul. You got good parts and rough parts, just like Minneapolis. Good parts and rough parts. Yeah, all goes with the territory, I guess. Mhm. Yeah, rent down there is just expensive. I mean, you go on West Broadway, like in Minneapolis, rent is like $900 a month. Person get jumped if you have like a quarter in your pocket or something. People jump people for that. Yeah, that's the way it is. Very high rent. Yeah, very high rent because they tear down so many low income places and they replace them with fancy buildings or lofts or condominiums or gated communities and stuff like that. Yeah, they do a lot of that. Yeah, yeah, they do a lot of that. Yeah, 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 they do a lot of that. They turn on, buildings where low income people live and then they replace it with fancier buildings. Yeah, do a lot of that. And of course, there's some places for rent in the rural areas, but of course, in the rural areas, a lot of city people couldn't stand it because there's like nothing to do in the rural areas except watch TV. Excuse me. Yeah, watch boring cable TV or watch boring internet TV. Hmm. Yeah, that's your choice. Yeah, with all those channels and satellite TV, how would you want it? Yeah, yeah, yeah. TV's gotten worse. So has the internet in some ways. Yeah, those wine bars. Yeah, yeah. You and I couldn't afford it. Yeah, you and I couldn't afford those wine bars. Yeah, yeah. Those fancy restaurants too. Yeah. Let's see what fancy stuff. Baked Alaska or crepe Suzette or some fancy food and put the big price tag on it. Drink a glass of champagne will probably run you $15, $20 a glass in some restaurants. Yeah, yeah. I lived in towns like that before too, like Cyrus in Monaga, um, Perham. Yeah, so the only thing to do is drink, but I didn't really drink neither. Yeah, so I just skipped going to those places. Yeah, yeah. That's well, I have to live the sober life myself anyway because I have to use my rest med breathing machines. So, and then and I was in critical condition. So now I got to quit drinking. No more alcohol for me. I don't care. I don't care. Of course, no smoking. No tobacco smoking, which is fine. Yeah. Every night before I go to bed, you can feel the drip on the water chamber and turn her on and put the mask over my face so I can sleep all night. Yeah. Yeah, otherwise, before when I drove, it was very hard to drive. And sleep apnea just makes you dumb. Yeah, yeah, makes you dumb. Makes me dumb. Excuse me. Makes me dumb. Yeah. See what's going on with chat. Okay. All right. Uh, yeah. Yeah. I'm just so tired. So tired. Yeah. So let's just go. Good night.